Awesome. So now you've worked on campaigns for artists like Beyonce and Lauryn Hill. Has there ever been a moment in your career where you had to choose between integrity and opportunity? And if so, what'd you do?
So this story, it predates working with L Boogie and B. It's from when I was at Gavin,
Okay.
and we had artists coming through the Bay all the time on promo tour. Um, Outkast was coming. They were new to the business. They had a single out on a compilation. I think it was LaFace Family Christmas. The record was Players Ball. So I feel like this might be 93, 92. So I don't know what year. So maybe
Yeah.
94. I just started at Gavin. I was new.
Okay.
Um, they did a showcase at the DNA Lounge, unrelated to Gavin, but my good friend Shanti Das was their label rep at LaFace, and she was like, "I need a good club that has a big capacity because this record is doing really, really well in the Bay, and we want them to have a nice showcase." All right, cool. So Anthony Daughtry and I, who was their street promotion rep, their local rep in the Bay, and I secured the DNA Lounge. There was nothing about my job at Gavin that precluded me doing, other kind of stuff. So
Oh, nice.
nobody cared. But the integrity piece and the opportunity piece comes from the DNA Lounge switching up the terms on the bar split, right, versus the door split when they saw the Outcast pack that room.
Okay.
They wanted the door, and we were like, cool, but we'll take, a little bit of the door and most of the bar. And normally they would do the reverse, but they didn't think a lot of people would come.
Ah,
So
okay.
so when it packed out, they were like, "Oh, there's way more people in here drinking than we thought because there's a hell of people in here." So then they flipped it on us and they kind of jerked us. I don't like DNA still exists, but I'm sure the people who were dealing with us then are gone. So I don't mind telling this story. I've actually told it before, but not in this detail. So um Anthony and I are like, okay, we only have $400 after all of that because they switched the splits on us, right? So, and we weren't gonna argue about it because at the